Okay, we're now streaming live on YouTube. The first matter I'm gonna call is number 1 on the docket, cause number 11-3-00100-2, Cook versus Cook. We're actually gonna just strike the setting today. This was addressed earlier this morning. And I don't believe any parties are present.
I am. I just figured I would hop on just in case.
Okay, so we're just gonna strike it. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next matter I'm gonna call is number 5 on the docket, 19-3-00708-08, Brill and Hardy. Looks like
Good afternoon.
Mr. Bean and Miss Long. So for this one, it was on readiness yesterday. I would like to do 2 dates at
Okay.
this setting. So if you give me just a second, it's 3 days, right?
Correct.
Yes,
Non-jury.
Correct.
correct.
Okay, and there's that. Just give me one moment. So the first week I want to look at setting is week of September 4th.
Miss Brill is available.
And that works for me, Your Honor, or for me, Ms. Bratton.
Okay, so we'll do week of September 4th with readiness August 29th at 11:30. And then a secondary date of week of hold on. Week of October 2nd.
That works here as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Ms. Long.
It's okay. I was just saying that works for Miss Brill.
Okay, and that'll put readiness September 26th at 11:30.
Very good.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Excellent.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
The next matter I have is number 6 on the docket. 21-3-00451-08. I am not gonna be able to pronounce the name. It's Chelsea Baldwin and Adam Birnbaum.
Yes, for the Bagaweeson matter. Thank
There
you.
you go.
We can't pronounce it either, and we're rules of record.
It looks like this is on for an MSC.
Yes, and we're ready. So whenever the court is ready, we're ready.
I'm gonna be starting in September.
Let's see. I could do the 7th,
Nope,
14th.
I have the 14th at 9 a.m.
That works for me.
And checking. 14th at 9 a.m. works for me as well.
All right, so this will be September 14th at 9 a.m.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
Number 8 on the docket, 22-3-00285-08, Geese and Geese.
Yes, Erin Winkle's appearing on behalf of Carly Bliss.
Okay,
She is available any Thursday except for August 3rd, 10th, and September 14th.
okay, do we have Jacob here?
Yes. I'm right here.
All right, I'm looking at September 28th at 9 a.m.
That works, Sharon? Or sorry, that works.
I don't know. My work schedule is going to inflict with whatever the scheduling for the meeting is going to be, so that's going to have to work, yes.
All righty, September 28th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Number. One sec. Number 11 on the docket. We got Henry Teft, cause number 23-4-00037-08. We have
Who was that again?
Teft.
I think that might be me. And for the custody of Annabelle,
Yes.
yeah, we're supposed to go to trial for me to get full custody. That's what this was.
Okay, hold on. Is there anybody else here in that matter?
Casey Lee on behalf of the state for child support.
However, I will say that Michael's looking at jail time on the 16th.
Okay,
of
one
August.
moment.
I would say set this for a full day just to be on the safe side.
Judge Basher, I don't have a way to see who all should be here for this setting.
I think it would be Annabelle Serrano Teft is a minor, so it'd be Alonsa, Michael,
And Sherry Farr.
and Sherry Farr. Potentially.
Yeah, I was gonna email her the date too, because I know she couldn't be here right now.
Okay, do we
You can
have,
do that in the contacts app.
do we have Michael here?
Which Michael?
Michael Taft. He was in court earlier, so I don't know why he didn't come back on it. That's crazy.
All right. One day we will be looking at. A week of September 11th.
How come so far out? I only asked because I don't think the judge extended the emergency guardianship for that long.
It should be fine on that. Generally, those are extended out to the completion of the final guardianship, so that should be. I can take a look at that. Give me just a second here. Just a second. What's that?
Judge Basher, it's extended until the 19th of September.
Okay,
Yeah, because we had to set trial today.
yeah, so it should be good through the 19th of September then.
Okay, so I'm still looking at week of September 11th.
That works for the state.
September 11th. What time?
So we're gonna set 2 dates today. One's gonna be readiness and then the week of. So I'm gonna set the second date and I'll explain them real quick for you. So we'll do readiness September 5th at 11:30.
You said September 5th?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second. Write this down. Okay, September 5th. 11:30.
So at that readiness hearing on the 5th at 11:30 is when the determination of what day, the exact day and start time, the 1-day trial will take place anywhere in the week of September 11th through the 15th. And Superior Court Administration will also send notice with these dates on them as well.
Okay, so don't worry about the trial date then, since they'll be setting that on the readiness.
Yeah, they'll set it that week between the 11th and the 15th at readiness.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. The next matter I have is number 12 on the docket, 23-4-00071-08, guardianship of Turner.
Courtney Lyon on behalf of the department.
Donald Esau on behalf of Ms. Turner.
Tracy Grindstaff, court visitor.
Do we know the length this is estimated to take?
Your Honor, I would estimate that we would need a day and a half, if maybe 2 days, if we wanted to be on the safe side.
Okay, let's try and set for 2 days then to be safe.
Right, and is there a time frame you guys are kind of looking at?
We would like to set this sooner than later, if at all possible, with the court schedule. Due to Ms. Turner being a vulnerable adult, and my client has concerns about her safety as well as her finances. So if there's any dates that are about a month from now, the state would be ready to proceed.
For 2 days, I'm looking at week of September 25th.
That's a good date for my client, Your Honor.
That would work for the state as well. Thank you.
That works for me as well.
All right, now I'll put readiness September 19th at 11:30. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Number 2 on the docket, cause number 14-2-00905-5, Hilton and Hendricks.
Margaret Sturm appearing for Ms. Tideman on this matter.
Daryl Ammons here for the Hendricks.
And as a preliminary matter, Ms. Tideman was hoping we could set this over 1 week. She wasn't able to confirm her expert's dates, but she's happy to set the trial with the knowledge that she hasn't confirmed those dates yet.
I don't have an issue with setting it over for a week.
Okay, well,
Let's do that. That'll be, we'll get a better date then. So over 1 week to the 26th at 1 o'clock.
Thank you.
right, number 3 on the docket, 18-2-00939-08, Tennant and Waddle.
That one, Your Honor, this was reset due to conflicts of prior dates with expert witness that we have, and to get rid of his conflicts, which he has some in November also, I would ask that we start week of December 4th.
This term, is that a agreeable start date to look for dates?
Yeah, I mean, I think my clients would like it sooner, but I am free that week and I think they can make that work.
Okay, how many days are we?
2 days.
Okay, week of December 4th. That'll put readiness November 28th at 11:30.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, is it non-jury or jury?
I believe it's non-jury.
Okay,
Non-jury, yes.
I just wanted to confirm. Thank you.
Sure.
Number 4 on the docket, cause number 19-2-00775-08.
There was an objection to setting filed in this, so I don't know, are we wanting to kick this over, or what's the status?
Your Honor, I filed the objection after I got.
I'm gonna object. It was settlement. There was that attached document was part of a settlement negotiation, which are not admissible in court. And so I'm amazed that a page
Counsel,
of the
I
settlement.
haven't looked at any of those documents. I just,
well,
hold on, counsel. There was a request to objecting to the setting. So are we arguing that or not?
I just want to make sure we set it far enough out, because the letter did indicate that there was an intent to amend the pleadings for the 4th time to include new claims, which would likely require more discovery and things like that. And it's just, and she's asked for 4 days anyway. So if we're going to set this, I want to set it far enough out. I would start in mid to later March next week, or next year, I'm sorry.
And I would ask for January.
I don't know where we're setting civil stuff. 4 days is gonna be outdoor ways, I know, so. Great.
4 days. Civil priority week. I'm gonna be looking at. The first civil priority week I would have is week of March 4th.
And that works for me.
That's fine.
Week of March 4th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So we'll do a week of March 4th, 2024 with readiness February 27th at 11:30, 2024.
Great. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Number 10 on the docket. 23-2-00516-08. Roden and Wallace.
Yes,
Like it's on for oral argument on an appeal.
yes, I'm here.
Okay. So is that Judge Basher, are we just setting an hour for when we're doing oral arguments on those or 2?
Yeah.
You folks think you need 1 hour or 2 to argue this? It's basically on the record that's from below, so how much time do you need to actually argue? Anybody? I mean, we can set it for an hour, we can set it for 2 hours.
I'm not the one that filed it, so I don't.
Okay,
Yeah, it was originally, I think they spoke about doing a 2-hour slot, but an hour should be fine for me.
okay, let's go ahead and put it in for an hour then, it's probably sufficient. It normally didn't take that long to argue these, so. Okay,
All right, 1 second.
Okay,
hold on a second, we'll find you a date and go from there.
alrighty.
In 1 hour, I'm gonna look at week of August 21st.
Yes, 21st works for me.
So it'd be week of, it could be set anywhere between August 21st and August 25th.
That's fine.
Ms. Wallace? Does that work for
That's
you?
fine. Yep.
Okay, that'll put readiness August 15th at 11:30.
I thought the
Perfect.
readiness is what we were here for today.
This is to set dates. So what will happen is on August 15th at 11:30, the exact start day and time of the 1 hour hearing will be determined for the week of August 21st through the 25th. It can be set anytime in between there. You'll also receive both these dates and a notice from Superior Court Administration.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the streaming so that we can, I believe that concludes that part of the docket.
I see Mr. Busby